Hey guys, today our focus is G. I'm in the elevator. It is super cold, so I decided to do a little bit of this lesson inside today. Okay, here's our first G. You already know this letter. What sound does it make to? This is a G. This is a big G. It's a little bit of a funky looking letter. It looks nothing like a lowercase g, and it makes the sound G. Oh, here we have another one. Here's a little one. G for grab. So now you know the two types of T's. Oh my gosh, the elevator, help, help. Okay, phew, I got the button. All right, now let's see if we can find another G. Oh, here is a G. Okay, now I have some unfortunate news about G, which is that it doesn't always make the G sound. Sometimes it makes the J sound, like a J. I have no idea why that is, and it's super annoying. Like, why can't you just have J to make the J sound? Why do you have to have a G? Oh well, that's just something you have to know. I mean, it usually only happens in the middle of a word, but here we have emergency. G making a G sound. Now, it's not the end of the world if you forget this, because if you read this word and you think it's emergency, you can probably guess that it's gonna be emergency. So just remember, G sometimes makes the J sound instead of the G. It's kind of like its name, G, and try to use your common sense in thinking about when it makes the J sound, but it's okay if you don't get it right every single time. All right, let's try to find some more G's. Now, I've been teaching you these letters in order of how often they appear, and so as we're getting into some of these letters like G, it's gonna be appearing a lot less often than T and N, which we really see everywhere. Okay, I don't know what this is, something from the fire department. I don't see any G's. Oh wait, here's one. It's really tiny. I don't know what that is. It says inner gen, and I'm just guessing it's a gen, J, not a G, because it's in the middle of the word. So even though I didn't know how that word, I knew how to guess it. Then we have the months. I don't think there's any month with G right there. Oh, here's a fun G. Okay, so ing always makes the sound ing. So that's a useful thing to know as you're practicing. So now we've actually identified 3 different sounds G can make. G, J, and ung. I feel that in the back of my throat. I'm sorry that English is such a weird language. I mean, even if you can remember that G usually makes G, you're so far ahead in not knowing what sound G makes at all. Yeah, I guess I would file G among some of the trickier letters because the big G looks so different than the little g. So you might want to look at this video a couple times so you can really get used to the difference between that big G and the little g. So good luck going about your day, finding the letter G, and have a good one.